Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to a brand new series after our Tomb Raider playthrough. We are playing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. That's a mouthful. Or as I call it, Banger Grandpa! It's apparently a murder mystery kind of a game. You have a deranged psychopathic killer bear that's kind of like Jigsaw. And then there's part of it that's like Ace Attorney, where you gotta solve like a murder mystery. But I think there's some other elements minigames mixed in. I'm not so sure, but pretty highly rated. So let's see how this goes. I want English, of course. Yeah, we'll go with that. I do not anime at all, so I'm probably gonna butcher a whole bunch of these Japanese names. Oh yeah, apparently there's some quite gruesome death scenes in this, so if that's not your jam, bye. So I think the plot is like this bear kidnapped a bunch of people and sends them to this island or whatever. This is quite an intro though. First blood. Oh yeah, also I don't know what the bear's motive is. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. That almost looked like the Vancouver City Hall from the front. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend. This school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. Oh, is this like a trap school where they get kids in there and then they just fucking kill them all? Like the bear runs the school and standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. Also, I'm not used to like reading these things out loud, so pardon me if I stumble.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can, oh, really? You just read out one line? As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Oh, it's fishy then why you're here. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff like I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than the other people. This might take a while to get used to. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. But still. Cool hair, though. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. It's a trap, my dude. Oh, you're not gonna read that? So I can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. Oh, it will swallow you and fucking chew you up, my dude. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night. Get ready for today. Oh my god, okay. Name. Hopespeak only invites the students who are the true elite in their field. Name anonymous. Come on, keep it coming. I think my friend kind of knows them. I guess everything is the state of the art. It's your ultimate pop sensation gonna be there? Or are these just emails? Or what is this? It's like a chat room? Such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated. Oh, these are threads talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. Heyo, legs. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Ooh, this is the line of who's gonna die. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. And apparently those jobs don't pay too well in Japan. Or even the K-pop ones. Unless you're super big. There's also the ultimate baseball star. Damn, that compression. He was a cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. What an eye patch. Jesus Christ. Okay. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. I'm sorry, what? Okay. I mean, I'm sure this is a Japanese game written by Japanese people. Okay, I'll play along, alright. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Really? Gangs everywhere love the guy. What? On top of that... Okay, alright. There's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, ooh, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Oh, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who had wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Yeah, don't you think it's too suspicious at this point? But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. It's the Hunger Games. I don't know how many people die, how many people get to live, if any. I'm gonna assume all of them just die one by one. Maybe one person leaves, like the actual Hunger Games. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Now, how come a whole bunch got selected? As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the Ultimate Lucky Student. Yeah, right. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. You're not wrong, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Don't you think the classes and everything would be much harder? But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. Or like you're gonna get fucking killed in horrible ways. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hand. It said there would be a meeting for all incoming students at the main hall, in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Oh, even at 1080 there's like black bars on the left and right edges. Ugh. Yeah, don't like that, but oh well. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. It's not bad. There's a really elegant clock over the corner. It says it's 7:10 AM. Oh, you're so early. What the fuck? The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. Yeah, no shit. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. Again, reading it, these things, it's actually takes them time to get used to. So, all right, let's keep on. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step toward starting a new life at a new school, or ending your life. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Nope. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away, mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, the space-time button. Warp in the space-time button. Everything went black. That's how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience the ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair Prologue. I think this game apparently is like 20 something hours long. Yeah, so I'll see what parts I can cut. But yeah, it should be a hell of a journey. Don't say the M word. Bad, that'll get you banned. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. Also, the other thing is, I don't know if you ever play as a true protagonist, or maybe it's just the subsequent games you don't. Because if people keep dying throughout the process, I assume you don't stick with one, unless I'm sticking with this guy, or at least in this. Who knows? We'll see. Woke up when I had read this. My body feels heavy. Pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Is there actually gonna be voice acting in this? Why does it say speaking? Oh, it just indicates that it's speaking. The dude is speaking rather than thinking.
Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic control.
Oh, this is not the bear talking. Or maybe it is. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. Aim? What? If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use WASD to adjust your viewpoint. And press and hold right mouse button. Move the mouse around. Oh. Oh, I don't. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where the window should be. But it looked like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, bang bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid, like my dick. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Always in the battlefield. Something along those lines. Oh, this is much easier. If I use WASD, it's much easier than doing it with the right mouse. Oh, it just throws a question mark over it. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? I won't click the door yet. Yeah, why is there a camera? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering. Alright. Interesting. The perspective feels quite weird. Okay, I guess I can't step back. Anything on the lectern for me to click? No? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Can't relate. Have to clean that up later. Later? It's gonna fucking dry out. That's gross. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. That's ominous. An orientation guide? What kind of fucking naive dumbass is this guy? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Yeah, I just read this. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed the hell out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. Oh god, I mean, if I get a choice, I might just let you die because of how dumb you are. But if I don't, he might die anyway because of how dumb he is. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. Yeah, you should probably start questioning things a little more. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. Oh, I don't want to auto scroll. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Oh, what if I click on this? At the door? I think this might play better with the controller. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. Yeah, purple. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use watch to move. Ooh. Happy to bring up a map. Okay, main hall then would be this way. No, I'm again. I think like Tomb Raider, I'm not doing completionist run. Maybe oh, that's the videotape. This is main hall. That's all boarded up. I'm not doing a completionist run, so I am just gonna not try to explore everywhere. Store door. I guess it's not open. Wait, isn't this the main hall? Or is it? Okay, I have to click on it. Alright. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. Oh, the fat guy, the computer scientist or the nerd or whatever the hell that was. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here, taking their faces one at a time. And it's quite a crowd. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel kind of an aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Negi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you two. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Wouldn't it be more and more curious?
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
I'm probably not gonna do a single new one to every single one. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. A snitch? See, snitches get stitches.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. That hair, that has been intentional that it looks like fucking brains. That is... In what universe is that a good look? Maybe. But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is all the voice acting there is? Just yeah, and then probably screams when they die. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, so we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm so totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance, as good of a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online stalker, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the station and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Ooh, my memory is not the best, so this is the step 1 to getting everybody. Kiyotaka Ishimaru?
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational
Jesus,
crusade.
calm your titties. Ultimate moral compass. Alright. So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically flawless honor student. Oh lordy. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public moral. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Neegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. Beautiful name, the most beautiful, incredible name I've ever seen. I gotta work on my Donald Trump impression. A lot of people wish to have that name, but they can't have it. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
Keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. What even?
Got it.
Life is worth every ounce of effort in. Right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. You don't say. Alright. Toko Kawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
That's terrible voice act.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Hopefully writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story set to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of... what? Top of every hottest men poll. What? Oh, I guess this is from the book. Okay. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. I'm gonna add this a little slow just to try to make sense of it all. It's all... there's a lot of stuff to take into, like, introduction to 15 people? Good lord. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? I figure she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
Well, what? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Jesus. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about that successful author. What a successful author would be like. Is this giving me a good reason to why everyone should be... Just gives me like a glaring flaw for everybody, and then, you know, when they're gone, you don't miss them.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Marzono. I look forward to getting to know
Okay,
you.
finally someone nice. Ultimate pop sensation. Oh, is it the legs girl? The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Dayaka Maizono? When I saw her name in that thread online, I'm probably not gonna remember the stresses of how to pronounce these names, so down the line, and I'm definitely gonna butcher these. Frankly, I was pretty surprised. But yeah, she is the Legs girl. She's in a pop group famous. Oh, because the lighting, her hair looks purple here. Okay. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, did this dude jerk on? Yeah, preparation the night before coming to school, that had to be it. Oh, never mind, no matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Huh, did you hear me? I'm psychic. Kidding, I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Oh, is that her, like, superpower or whatever? Hey, by any chance, now what? Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did... Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Morals must be maintained. Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not for bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like we said, ooh, famous last words, we can talk later. Huh. What do I click on her again?
Sorry.
Okay. Lee.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Kind of Japanese person's name is Leon. Oh, this is the baseball dude. Okay, I recognize that name. Damn, your hair has grown. Play for national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all, what were you expecting, some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. Times have changed. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I don't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. And I refuse to cut my hair. I get you, buddy. I get you. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. And your name's Leon. Oh, I thought dye my hair probably back to pink. All right. Actually,
Hey,
can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he still was his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy. Yeah, the ultimate baseball player. And oh, Jesus, fuck. I got accepted here, I quit baseball. We're good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? Not sure how much luck you're gonna have. I'm gonna be a singer. All I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar. And we're set. Oh, Jesus, dude. Calm down. All y'all need to calm your titty. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max, dude. can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. According to my calculations,
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the
Dude.
Omega!
I don't mind.
oh, this is the fanfic. Oh my god, you're not even the programmer. Jesus Christ, who is the programmer again?
by the way, how much do you know about the world of 2DI?
Okay, I'm not gonna do that voice. The world of 2D? Why they food? Maybe I should wear the 2B wig next time. Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the fanfic creator. I wonder how many of those lewd drawing Twitter accounts, like lewd drawing Twitter artists, or even like whatchamacallit, what's that website, DeviantArt and whatnot, like how many look like this? And like that, this has to be inspired by real life, right? I guess the hints of truth in the first three. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Well, yeah, horny teenagers. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies of like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. Yeah, okay. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately and jerk off to it at night. My work is filled with deepest meaning. Right, what kind of meaning? It's about
Yes,
embracing our best urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. And I'm gonna end this episode here. This is gonna be quite a long game. But I'm still gonna break it down to about 30-40 minutes. Maybe the first episode is probably a little longer. I'll get it down to maybe 20-30 if I can. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.